Hi, everybody. So this is like take four. So this time we're just gonna barrel on through. I'm sorry that I'm not there with you today, and I'm sure you got my email by now. So this is a little video to help you through the information. It's an overview of week four. We're going to be using creative thinking, and last Monday we checked in about the Truth About Me exercise. We also watched a video and had a discussion on aesthetics, which we're going to continue today. You each completed the grit test, which taught you a little bit about grit, and you discussed the results with your classmates in small groups. So I asked you to review some things for a meeting with Thornhill Virtual Theater Space, which we did on Wednesday. And on Wednesday, we zoomed in from China with Ryan Thornhill. Regardless of the difficulties with the Zoom, we made it work, and we had a interesting conversation about making work in our COVID times and making connections. So on Monday we didn't have class because I'm on family medical leave. I'm just taking a bit of time. And so Wednesday we're going to do an asynchronous assignment. So what I would like you to do is also look at the artist presentation assignment for the date you're presenting. I did assign dates to individuals just to save time. Some of you, I've already got the name of the artist you're working with. If the rest of you could just send me that would be very helpful. The artists that have been highlighted are the ones that have already been taken, so you can't use those, okay? So today you are going to be watching two videos and also completing a discussion assignment for each video, and I'll go over that with you. So just a reminder, the Truth About Me assignment, I'm assigning each one of you a day. So that should come up in Canvas now. You should take a look in the assignments. I have the projector, so we should be able to do that. And your reflections for the Truth About Me assignment, I've displayed it as a separate assignment just so you can have the dates correct, because it's a two-part assignment, and which is most of ours are, because we have a reflection that is associated with those. So for Monday, Nathaniel's going to present on Bill Viola. We've gone over the assignment, so I urge you to go step by step and look at the things that you're supposed to be covering in order to be presenting. And then John Cage is with Stephen on Wednesday. Also, you all will have a reading assignment that is due on Monday, so I'll just click in here. So you're to read the 469 to 474 in the book, and to prepare, you're going to take notes of important information as you read along, and then you're going to synthesize your notes to identify three of the most important ideas that you found in the reading. So you should upload your reading notes and synthesize 3 bulleted points before class starts on Monday for the Monday reading that's due, and Wednesday for the Wednesday reading that's due. Why do this? Well, what we're trying to do is place information into your long-term memory. So in short-term memory, we don't have a lasting effect in terms of remembering things, obviously, and building skills and knowledge. But the more you retrieve something, the more times you go back to something, it implants it in your long-term memory. Long-term memory lasts much longer, obviously. So that is also how you memorize too. You have to just keep repeating it and until it gets to the point that it's into your long-term memory. So you know how you can study for a test and cram and do well and then forget everything? It's because it's only in short-term memory. Short-term memory is the cramming. Long-term memory is readdressing, rethinking, going back to something. Really important stuff to know and understand, especially with your acting classes or choreography, So the guidelines, you should take notes and indicate the page numbers. Outline form or jot down ideas from a narrative form, it doesn't matter to me. It's, again, we're trying to implant it into your brain, and it's a way of remembering. Always include the page numbers so I can go back and know exactly where you pulled things from. and then synthesize and create 3 bulleted points, including the page numbers for that. The ideas came from for class discussion, unless it's a total synthesis of everything, and that's fine too. But as you're taking notes, I need to know where you're pulling the information from. And this is all just part of our process of learning how to do research and doing a close reading for something. Okay, so for assignments, I would like you, it's going to look a little different for me because I have things set up in the way that I like them, and I'm sure you guys have things set up the way that you want them. Okay, so for the truth about me, just understand that there's multiple dates of when people are going, and the artist presentations, remember that I have the due dates for presentations set up. And this link takes you to the reflection, but you just saw it out there as well. Again, reminder, these are the artists that people are already working on, so they are not available. Please go through and send those artists to me as quick as possible. So now the other piece that you're going to be doing for today is we're going to go to the discussions, and you have 2 discussions that you're going to do. My internet's a little slow. Okay, so week 4, working in theater, and week 4, aesthetics. These are the 2, some people have already done them. These are the 2 requirements for the week. So just so you know, we're going to take a look at the aesthetics one first. So I want you to watch this crash course on aesthetics. It's the second video. And the goal is to gain a better understanding of how aesthetics impacts artistic practice and how you view aesthetics. So you have to have your first post done by 9/18, which is Friday, and all the replies need to be completed by 9/20. So you should choose one aspect from the video that you think is interesting and identify how you see aesthetics impacting your artistic practice. If you do not think it is necessary, if aesthetics aren't necessary, I'm fine with that. Just give us the counter argument and make an argument and support it with facts. This is an academic journey, so we have to question things, but you have to always support it with facts. We're past the idea of just having opinions. So we can formulate an opinion from the facts, but for right now, at the starting point, we have to understand where things come from. So support all thoughts with specifics to provide readers with the perspective of how you're thinking. It's so we learn. And so also describe how you view aesthetics. So that's kind of just your own personal opinion and what you're getting from watching the video. So each question should be about a paragraph long, and you should respond to at least 3 of your classmates. So you post and then you respond. This assignment is part of your collaborative practice grade for the week, and if the discussion is not completed, up to 4% of your overall grade will be deducted from your grade point average, because this is our class time. We're doing it asynchronously instead of in person. And so there's a rubric down here for you to help you out. So the other piece I think is really fun. I hope you guys will enjoy it. I thought it would be a fun exercise. So there's a website from the American Theater Wing, and you're going to go to that website, and it has all these videos on working in theaters. So this is to expand your understanding of who does what in theater. And so I know there's also who does what in dance, but there are aspects of dance in theater, so you may find something in there as well. So the discussion topic is they pay someone to do that. It's kind of a question mark. So posting in a timely fashion, engaging with community is key to learning and fulfilling the assignment requirement. Can you believe people actually blank? Well, you're going to fill in the blank with a little research. So this is how you do this. You go to American Theater Wing. It has a number of videos associated with different kinds of jobs. So you just click here and it takes you to the American Theater Wing. You look through and watch the videos in the working in theater section until you find a few that you find interesting. Listen to the presentations and craft a description of what you discover for 2 different jobs in theater. You can use information from other websites as long as the information is reliable. You should provide a link to the videos you are referencing so that others can look at them if they want to. All right. So post your description and your thoughts in the discussion. After posting your comments, check out what your classmates found interesting and respond to their posts. So things to think about. There's no right or wrong way to approach this exercise. Feel free to search the web for additional description of theater-related jobs if you'd like. I just think there's plenty here, so it's a good place to start. Be sure to provide the links with your information. Be sure to post your description of the job and explain why the job caught your attention. And I think you'll find a variety of opportunities and exciting specialities. So I hope you find something that is like mind-blowing for you for the moment. So the grading, I'll follow the grading rubric for this assignment. And if you do not complete the assignment, your collaborative practice grade will be impacted. And additionally, I'll deduct 4% of your overall grade of your average. But I really want you to have fun and find videos that interest you and start a conversation with your colleagues, okay? So there's a rubric here and just evidence of practicing. Please let me know if you guys have any questions, and I'm going to check email, not that regularly, but I'm here for you, and I can't wait to be back in the room with you on Monday. Have a great day.